wished he wouldn't have played that well, you know. But he's a stud. He got a lot of players around him too, you know. Again, you go back and they lose about 9, 10 guys to the NFL, and then you watch this team on film and you're like, this year they're gonna lose about 9 or 10 guys again. You go, every guy you pull up, they're a candidate for some kind of award this offseason, and then they lose Jameis Winston, and you're like, we might have a chance. And then Coach Fisher does what he does best and go out and recruit and get Everett Golson to come in, and you watch him on film, you're like, you gotta be kidding me, you know. Just he played outstanding, you know. Their entire football team played outstanding. Really good-looking football team. Football team that only lost 1 game in the last couple of years, and you know, I don't see any fall off from what they had before, and I think if you look at their recruiting classes, you probably shouldn't expect that either. But they have a lot of guys that's going to be playing on Sundays, and it's going to take one heck of an effort by our football team. We got to be at our best, you know, if we want to accomplish this big feat that we have in front of us. And but they're a really good football team, you know, and I'd be hard to believe that they won't be in that playoff at the end. We can't have those mistakes going into this next game, especially on the road. They're all mistakes that we can correct, you know, and we have to correct and just go back, like we said before, being disciplined and doing things that's right. And that's just being locked in and controlling your emotions and playing with a winning attitude, you know. And the winning attitude, you got to do what's right. You can't, but guys don't have the ball, you can't hit them, you know. And guy, you blocking a guy, he's going off the run, you got to let him go. You can't hold on to him, you know. So we got to keep stressing and stressing that daily, that we get those things corrected, because we know we can't have those things this week if we want to win this game. You know, I think we have guys now that's been here long enough, and we played in a lot of tough environments, and understand that where they can help some of the younger guys, you know, when they do walk in there. But I think one thing that's going to help us is that a lot of our kids, a lot of our guys played against some of these guys in high school, or played with some of them in high school. So they're going to be so fired up just to be able to compete against their friends again. You know, so I don't think that part is going to be that big of an issue for us. It's just about us going out, and I talk to our guys about it all the time, is competing against ourselves. You know, we can't play up or down to our opponents. You know, we got to go out, reset our standards each week, and try to live up to those standards, you know, and try to, again, be the best football team USF can be, not what anybody else can be.